Well, hey, everybody. It's not long now until the fifth year of the Lenoir City boat race, an obstacle race between the police and the fire brigade. Are you ready? Because I know I am. The tension last year on the water and on the ground was insatiable. And this year, we are bringing it bigger and better than you've ever seen it before. Now, you may have seen some of our films last year where we interviewed some of the people taking part. And we're just about to interview someone right now who I interviewed last year at a very secret location as they were building their boat. This year, they've sat in an office with a shirt and a tie on. I don't know what's going on in this crazy time. But Mr. Randy Pierce, how are you?
I'm very good, Matt. How are you, sir?
I'm very good, very good. Do you want to tell the folks at home where you work and what you do?
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm Randy Pierce, and I work with the Lenoir City Police Department in Lenoir City, Tennessee.
Fantastic. And last year, I got taken in a vehicle for over 3.5 hours. I was blindfolded. I had the most hideous music played down my ears. And then I was taken out, and I ended up in what I can only describe as a secret hut, like a lair. And you were there. I mean, as we were talking, you were there and you were building the boat. Have you been building the boat this year?
Yes, same location. Won't disclose that location, obviously. Um, we're in the fifth week in the construction of the boat. The keel was a bit of a concern of mine last year, so I've reinforced that this year. And if you recall, last year we had a catastrophic failure with the oars. So I'm paying a closer attention. I'm going to simplify the blades on the oars. I think that will help um, make a better run in the water. I wish I had an opportunity to inspect last year's oars, but they come up missing. So I didn't have an opportunity to see what the failure was.
Do you think that was a bit of skullduggery there?
That's why I would like to have inspected them. I produced them myself overnight, through the night, in time just for the race. They were double boarded, corrugated with double tape. There's
Wow.
no reason they should have broken. And I'm going to, like I said, simplify it and make it slimmer so there's not so much friction on the paddles.
Okay. Now I know that, and we spoke about this last year because you were originally Coast Guard, yes?
Yeah, United States
Yeah,
Coast Guard.
and that's right. And there was a few people alleging last year that you were brought in as a shoe-in. And what position did your boat finish last year?
Last, from
Yeah.
what good news. Our sailors made it safely back to shore. This is all my notes. And we have been going over everything and mistakes that have been made in the
Wow.
past. And I'm pretty confident once we're finished. And if my new oars work, we will come in number one this year.
You heard it there, folks, first. He reckons they're going to be number one. Now, we've talked about the boat, and I have no worry of the boat because I say right now, if I had to sail the Atlantic Ocean in a cardboard boat, I think I'd want you to be the man designing and building it for me. But obviously, the boat is only good as the people that are sailing it. Have you got new sailors for this year?
Okay, we have a team of five that we're sorting through right now. We haven't chose the two that will physically be in the race at this point. We're going to determine that at a later time.
Andy, that sounds great. Now, obviously, another great thing on the day is the obstacle race. The obstacle race has been won every year by the fire brigade. And obviously, a big part of that is the food eating during the race. And what would you like to see the food be this year?
Okay, I want them strictly on a high protein, high fiber diet with plenty of electrolytes. I do have a specialty drink for them. I don't want to name, and I will say the flavor is mango.
we're going to give every team this year that we interview the chance to trash talk the opponents. So, Randy, I'm going to open up the internet because that's basically where we're going to go with this. And this is your opportunity to let the world know why your team's going to win and why everybody else is going to lose.
Quite simple, actually. The Lenoir City Police Department is the finest officers we have since I've been here for 15 years. They're young, they're motivated, they're strong. The fire department, they tend to lean on the lazy side of things. We'll ask our citizens if they would like to take a ride and see what law enforcement's about. Whereas the fire department, they just simply ask, would you like to stay the night?
Well, Randy, listen, thank you for giving us your time today. I know that you're on a very, very tight schedule. I hope you don't come last again. I'm sure with the grit and determination I've seen today, Randy, that you are going to be placed there pretty high. Guys, you need to come along on August the 2nd from 10 till 2. We've got the most amazing cardboard boat race and the police department versus the fire department in the greatest obstacle race of all years. It's year 5. All the information will be somewhere around. It might be up there, it might be over there, it might be down there, it might be written in a bubble above my head. I don't know, but you need to be there. And you know what? All the money that we raise goes to help people in your own backyard.